Okay, moving on. I just want to say, look how pretty it is back there. The sun is starting to set and it's turning violet, and behind me it's very pretty. Anyway, moving on. Another thing I wanted to address is let go of fear of being judged. First of all, I am not going to judge anything that you have to say to me about who you are or anything that has ever happened to you, anything that you have ever done. I am not here to judge. I am here to help. And being very open, being very vulnerable, being very honest is part of the session. And just by the way, the amount of times that people have told me things that they have never told anyone else in their life would astound you. So I want you to feel 100% comfortable talking to me. I want you to know that anything that you share about yourself is never going to leave this room. It's completely confidential. And there's no judgment here, okay? That's one thing. The other thing is sometimes during the session, after I've taken you under and you're hypnotized and we start to experience the regression, people will sometimes see things that don't make sense to them, or things that look crazy or sound crazy, or they don't know how to explain what's happening or what's going on around them or who they are. Keep in mind, you can be in a past life in a different type of regression, different type of a lifetime experience. You can be male, you can be female, you can be an alien, you can be energy, you can be all kinds of things. So, sometimes people will become aware of themselves as a different type of being. And initially they're like, oh my God, like it's really shocking. And then their next thought is, can I say that out loud? That's going to sound insane. What is she going to think of me if I say this? She's going to think I'm crazy. No. If you know anything about QHHT sessions and Dolores Cannon's work, nothing you say is going to sound crazy to me. Nothing. So please don't let that hold you back from saying what you're actually seeing or what you're actually experiencing, because that is like the magic of these sessions. That's the most amazing thing about it, So don't think I'm going to think that you're crazy. That's not going to happen. Feel free to say anything you're experiencing. In fact, that is one of the tips that I have on the website. That's one of the things that is makes a really good session, is to speak as much as you can in as much detail as you can, because the more that you can say about what you're experiencing, that gets recorded. I give you a copy of the session, the audio recording. And so the more you're experiencing, the more you get recorded, obviously, so you can listen to it later. And then the more I have to work with. So the more I know about what you're seeing and feeling and experiencing and what's going on for you, the better questions I can ask you, to get more information about what's going on in this scenario. What are you experiencing? What's happening? Why is it happening? Where is it happening? What's the purpose of this thing happening to you? I get to ask all those questions, but if you are kind of shy and feeling a bit insecure and you're not relaying that information to me about what you're seeing or feeling or experiencing, I can't ask those other questions. So I can't get that deeper information for you. So I just wanted to reiterate how important it is to trust and to not fear any judgment. Not from anything that you say about yourself and what's happened to you in this lifetime to make you who you are as a person, a very unique, amazing person who is unlike anybody else walking the earth, or what you might be experiencing during your session. So no need to fear. There is no judgment anywhere in the session. And I want you to feel 100% comfortable telling me whatever you're experiencing. It's really important.